Hello and welcome back to another video. What do I do now? What do all the Grow Garden YouTubers do now? What do they do now that Grow Garden has died and got so low in players? They just hit 290k or something like that. The 5th most popular game on Roblox that day, which is extremely bad for the 2nd most popular game in the world. Now, what do people like me, who relied off of Grow Garden to make their videos, what do they do? And what is my channel going to do? And what is Grow Garden going to do? Well, first we're going to get into Grow Garden. For Grow Garden, I believe it's too late. Anything they try might give them maybe will make their players go up by a bit, but it won't make their players go back to the millions. It'll make them go to 600,000, 700,000. But if they do anything to try and stop it, it might only make it worse. A lot of people hated the fall event. When they added a new event, the seed stages, a lot of people didn't like that either. They tried adding some new things like a battle pass to fix their game. Thought, hey, people are bored, they can just grind that. It killed their game even more. So anything they try to do, it's going to make the players keep going down. And essentially, Grow Garden, the golden era has already been gone. Now, it's dead. Well, not dead, but you get the idea. It's of the dying. Because Grow Garden used to average 2 million, 2.5 million even, to 1.5 million. But usually around that 2 million mark, right? Now they're averaging 400,000, 300,000. So that's a 20% or 15% players still playing. So that's an 80 and 85% player loss, which is pretty bad. And if that many people have to quit, they have to go back and see what made their game die. It's overhyping things. They all, I remember during the admin war, right? When they did the admin war, people were so hyped. It was overhyped. It was good, don't get me wrong. The admin war was amazing. But they kept doing this thing where they would restock a million of these, a million of that. You know? They did too much while their game was popular, which after the admin war, after doing all these OP restocks, all these egg stocks, people started to get hey, this admin abuse isn't fun. Restock some good stuff. And then the next admin abuse, in the fairy update, they really stopped caring about the updates. They didn't care about the updates in the fairy update. They cared about, essentially, they just cared about, the admin abuse. It wasn't even about the updates. They were just making admin abuses where they would stock 1,000 level up lollipops, 20 burning buds, and call it a day, even though that's not what people want. Right? And Jandel stopped doing the admin abuse as well, so part of it is his fault. He just stopped. Now, what do you mean by people don't like getting a bunch of OP restocks? Well, at first, it's fun. It felt special, but here's the thing. They need to have boundaries of how much they're going to do. Back then, if you said, or in the summer harvest, back then, if you said, I have 3 sugar apples, that would be a flex, instant flex. I have a moon melon, instant flex. Now if you say, I have a sugar apple, it's not a flex. I have a crimson thorn, I have a romanesco, it's not a flex. It's not a flex. They just stock too much of it. It's insane. And yeah, after these overhypes and them doing too much to keep growing while their game was already popular, it made the game, it made the player base go down because they didn't really want to play it if, the admin abuses weren't as fun. It was just the same thing each time. Overstocking things. And then Jandel just being there for 1 minute. I haven't played last week's admin abuse because I knew Jandel probably wasn't going to be there. Now, what do we do for my channel? What is my channel going to do now? Now that Grow Garden's gone, how am I going to make videos? Well, initially I was going to make rant videos. I'm still thinking about that. But my main idea is I'm just going to make Plants vs. Brainrots videos about certain methods. And I actually have a short on Plants vs. Brainrots. But Plants vs. Brainrots actually is another reason that Grow Garden is dying. Because this game, as soon as I think Jandel realized Grow Garden is kind of dying, so he's like, okay, I need a new game in case Grow Garden actually dies. And he bought Plants vs. Brainrots or invested in it, or maybe he helped create it. I don't know, but I do believe it's some sort of investing in ownership, because he does seem to own the studio's yogurt. He bought it, and after he bought it, he started focusing a lot more on this, which definitely did make Grow Garden kind of die, because people missed Jandel. They wanted Jandel to come back. You know, like, would the old Jandel wanted a battle pass in this game? No. Would the old Jandel wanted, like, a freaking, I don't know, a tier 2 seat shop? No. Would the old Jandel want a bunch of these random things that keep getting added? Would the old Jandel want any of this? No. The old Jandel would want good updates. Yeah, I'm not saying the new Jandel is bad, but he's definitely not as focused on updates. Think about it. The past 4 updates have just been trash. The seed stages kind of sucks. Fall market sucks. Fairy update sucks. Beanstalk update sucks. Cooking update was good. And then you get the idea. Everything before that was good, I guess, besides the Zen event. That was pretty ass. But you get the idea. Part of the reason it's dead is because Jandel just doesn't want to be a part of it, because he knows that the players are going down. When it was averaging 600,000, I wouldn't say it was full on dying, I guess. Everybody thought it was a one-time thing. Yeah, now it's clear that it is dying, and it is kind of dead even. Like, I'm sorry, but each update's kind of recycled the same thing. Yeah. And finally, like I've said, what is my channel going to do? Yes, Plants vs. Brainrots. But I might go into Fortnite content, because I really am having fun playing Fortnite. But yeah. Anyways, how can Grow Garden undie? Like I said, if you're someone still wondering that, like I already listed, they can't. It's too late. Anything they try to do will just make it worse. Like, seed stages brought the players, like, they lost 100k. Last update they had 400k, now they have 300k. They had 290k, 280k yesterday. Like, it's insane. Anyways, hopefully you had a good time watching my video. And yeah, peace out. Just some quick messages before I go. Thank you all for so much support on my more new videos. I've been getting a lot of views, and I'm really happy. Also, we're going to be doing a giveaway at 150 subscribers for a bunch of things in Plants vs. Brainrots. Check my most recent short. And yeah, also make sure to join my Discord. As I always say, please join it. We're really trying to hit, like, members in it, but we haven't had too many members recently. Anyways, hopefully y'all have a good day, and goodbye again.